What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. I think John Collins is going to be a beast. I think he's going to be a consistent 20-10 guy and a perennial all-star. I hope the Atlanta Hawks find a way to keep and the right pieces around them. They can still get it done. Trae Young is a great player. I still think it's too early to say he's not going to be better or at least as good as Luka Doncic. But now that Lloyd Pierce is out, it's time for him to step up. I'm a Georgia boy. I was born and raised here, and I root for all my hometown sports teams. Your home for all things Georgia sports is right here on the Hometown Take. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today, I am talking about the Atlanta Hawks. And oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Y'all, we were up 22, and we blew it because we got comfortable. It's not okay, y'all. It's not okay. That's not cool. That's not cool. We were up 22. We supposed to be talking about 9 wins in a row and still 4th place in the East. Maybe even higher. Actually, not higher. But 4th place in the East. Instead, Hawks winning streak has been snapped, as you all know by now. But it's all right. We're going to jump right back on the horse. And we're going to be all right, guys. Let's just be thankful that an 8-game winning streak happened. But still pissed because should have been 9. But I'm going to get into that in just a second. But before I do that, make sure you guys check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee, help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to another 8-game winning streak. Yep, get right back on my horse and get right back at it. And make sure, you just help me out, buy me a coffee, throw me, something, it's all good, yeah. Anyways, make sure you check out the second link in my description box as well to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast with me and girl SymoneWithTheSports, as she likes to say, where we chop it up with your favorite former and current athletes, head coaches, hosts, anchors, reporters, a whole bunch of people, former Super Bowl champions, all that good stuff on the pod. Just search Tough Calls in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Just search Tough Calls in the search bar or make it easy on yourself and just click on the link in my description box below, the second link to be exact. All right, let's get into the vid. Gosh darn it, Atlanta Hawks blew their 12th fourth quarter lead this season, first under Nate McMillan. I mean, the only thing really is to say is we got too mud and comfortable. Got too comfortable, started celebrating too early, and the Clippers came back on us. That's it. That's it. We started shooting bad in the fourth quarter too. I think we were like 8 of 24 in the fourth quarter, and we lost by a final score of 119-110. I saw we were winning because I'm pissed I didn't actually get to watch the game because Hulu Plus Live TV and Fox Sports Southeast still can't come to an agreement, so I still can't watch the game. So I'm still mad about that because I ain't got regular cable, and I can only watch it if I got regular cable, and I don't have regular cable. Anyways, that's another tangent for another day. Either way it goes, I was keeping up with it, and I slowly started saying our lead dwindle away on ESPN. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? Can we hold on? Well, like, what's going on? But we didn't. And we came back on. We got hawked down from a 22-point lead. John Collins still had a pretty solid game. 23 points, 7 rebounds, 10 of 14 from the field. Tony Snell had 13 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Clint Capella, 12 points, 14 rebounds, another double-double, 5 and out from the field. Trae Young had 28-20 in the first half, though. Only 8 points in the second half, 9 of 20 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3. Kevin Huerter only had 2 points in 27 minutes. Dude, that's not pretty. Danilo Gallinari, only 6 points, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 and out from the field. Onyeka Okongwu, 4 points in 4 minutes. Not bad for him. Solomon Hill played 5 minutes, 0 points. DeAndre Hunter, though, did play 20 minutes, had 8 points, 1 of 3 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field. It was good to see him back. Hopefully he can help us start up another 8-game winning streak. So one of the silver linings to last night, if any, was DeAndre played. He played 20 minutes. He looked pretty good from what I saw. 8 points, like I said, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, so it was good to have him back. Rajon Rondo, only 2 points in 10 minutes, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, and Bogdan Bogdanovic, 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 12 points, 3 rebounds in 22 minutes. So not great games from anybody in particular. I mean, Trey did his thing, but not really in an efficient way. John Collins definitely had the best game, most efficient game. Still think we need to pay him and not trade him, but you know, I did that in another video. Y'all can check that out. But just pissed, y'all. Really just pissed. Because we shouldn't have blown that lead. And, you know, we knew this time was going to come. I was hoping it wouldn't come in now, but it has. So it's time to have this conversation. All right. The first loss has come. The Nate McMillan honeymoon phase is probably over now. We got our first loss under Nate McMillan when he is the full-time interim head coach. Don't really know the better word for it than that. But it's our first loss under Nate McMillan when he is the head coach. What are we going to do about it? How are we going to bounce back? Are we going to get a win right back? Are we going to get right back on the horse and get back winning and start up another winning streak? Or are we going to turn this into a skid? I hope we turn this into a winning streak. This is going to tell the tale. What are we going to do in the face of adversity? It's all good and dandy, and it's all roses and candy canes and all that good stuff. It's all flu and fluff when we're winning, and we won 8 games in a row. But now, after we lose, and lose in this fashion where we blow a 22-point lead, how do we bounce back? How do we respond? It's going to be interesting to see. We don't play tonight. We play again tomorrow night, I believe, against the Kings, yes, at 10 p.m. So, a game we should win against the Kings team that is not very good. Kings team that we beat not too long ago, pretty handily. So, how do we bounce back? Are we going to come back with a vengeance and blow the Kings out and take our anger out on them? Or are we going to turn this into a skid? Some questions that I want to see answered in a certain way with Nate McMillan as the head guy now. Honeymoon stage is over, like I said. How are we going to bounce back? How are we going to deal with some adversity now? What are we going to do? Have the players fully bought in Nate McMillan? We will find out soon enough. But still, I'm pissed. 22-point blown lead. Blown 22-point lead. Gosh darn it. You hate to see it, but it be like that sometimes, unfortunately. But hopefully, we bounce back, get right back on the horse, get a dub against the Kings tomorrow. And trade deadline's coming up soon too, y'all. Are we going to see some new faces here soon? Let me know what y'all think. The rumors have been out there. You know, I did a video yesterday about John Collins maybe going to the Celtics or something like that. The Kings, who are playing tomorrow, have expressed interest in John Collins. So, let me see. Again, like I said before, and I said in yesterday's video, I think we should keep and sign John Collins. I think he's earned his bag by now. He's pretty much averaging 20 and 10. He's a little bit under those numbers, I know. So he's about 2 points and 2 rebounds under, but I'm still giving the man his money. He's 23 and getting better. So I'm giving the man his money. Also, talking about Cam Reddish, I don't think we should trade Cam Reddish just because Nate McMillan hasn't been able to fully work with him yet. Since Nate McMillan has taken over as the head coach, Cam Reddish has been injured. We need to see what Nate can do with Cam Reddish, what potentially he can attack with Cam. And Bogdanovic's name has also been in some trade talks. Don't want to really trade him because he hasn't been in too many games. He's been hurt about half the season, a little more over than half the season maybe as well. So I want to see what Nate can do with him some more too, how he can get him in the fold and get him into a rhythm. So I don't know. I mean, if the deal is right, then maybe if we're getting like Jaylen Brown back for a guy like John Collins, or, you know, if we're trading John Collins and Bogdan Bogdanovic for Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, then maybe, but I don't think the Celtics would do that. We'll see. But the deals I've been seeing and hearing about, I'm not sure if we should do, y'all. But let me know what you guys think. Give me some trade scenarios that you would like to see the Hawks do down in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee. I was going to say subscribe to Tough Calls Podcast. It's the second link, not the first link. The first link is to buy me a coffee. Help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to another 8-game winning streak. You know, got to get right back on the horse, like I said, and build up another streak. But make sure you guys help me out, buy me a coffee, help fuel this channel. Also, make sure you check out the second link in my description box below. That is to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast with me and your girl SymoneWithTheSports, as she likes to say, where we chop it up with your favorite former and current athletes, head coaches, hosts, analysts, anchors, all that good stuff. Make sure you check that out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Tough Calls and you'll see me and your girl Symone. Or just check out my link in the description box and just click on that and you'll be right there. Easy peasy. But remember, stay true to Atlanta. Let's go Hawks. Let's get right back on the horse, beat the Kings, start up another winning streak. And until I talk to you guys next time, peace.